Good morning, everybody, and as everybody files on here, what I'm doing today is kind of a test of the live streaming and an unboxing because I got a whole bunch of new stuff in from Hacket equipment and Olight. So I'm going to see if people are getting notifications and if live streaming is working or if it's going to crap out on me again like it did a couple times when we did the live stream with interview with the Canine Cop. I want to make sure that's not happening with live streams right now because I said I would do a live stream book review of the Rookie Handbook for the author of the Rookie Handbook, and I want to make sure people are actually getting this and the live streams are actually going down. So I don't know if this unboxing video is going to stay up or not. I might take it down depending on how it does, but that's what's going on. So we're going to look at the newest stuff for free field training, the stuff that I've got coming in, and make sure that live streaming is actually working so we can get the Rookie Handbook live stream done if it works properly. All right, so Hacket equipment made the backpack with the pouches in it for pistols for going to the range. Came out with iPro. And from what I understand, it's not very expensive. So they sent, and they didn't tell me they were going to send it before they sent it, but they sent a letter. And they sent me a copy of their iPro. Yeah. So, this is what it comes in. It comes in a little hard case with a wipe and a headband. It's supposed to apparently hook into goggles if you wanted to. And a bunch of different lenses. And a set of glasses, as you can see, have a foam backer on it and a little airflow room in there so they don't fog up as much. We're going to be trying these out with the upcoming shooting videos. Figure out how I can attach. This is supposed to attach somehow like this comes off, and then you can clip in the strap and make goggles out of them. Cool stuff. New cool stuff. See how those work. I would say I would try them at work, but unfortunately, work right now is midnights. So, while the Guardian Angel shoulder light thing is going to be a bigger thing on midnights, this, not so big of a thing. Unfortunately, I won't be able to wear them while I'm driving at work, but I will wear them while I'm driving in the car. So I got new sunglasses that are shooting glasses and safety glasses and all that, and also goggles, so that's pretty cool. It says... So it's a long letter. I'm not going to read it. That'll bore you. And then I got something from Olight. Olight sent the new... Hey, it's the light I originally, when Olight contacted me, and like, hey, can we send you stuff? I was like, can you send me this? Because people keep telling me about this baton light. Some guys say they use them as duty lights. Now, they don't market it as a duty light. And probably for good reason. Because if you market something as a duty light, that's going to allow people like me to do crazy stuff with it. Like run it over with cars and stuff. So this is a little light that it does the magnet base charging. Let's see if it's charged at all. No, it doesn't come charged. It's like 1100 lumens and it's yay big. And it comes with the little clip for your hat and all that. So that's interesting. I'm going to charge this up and take it to work tonight. Yeah, here you go. So, in case you're brand new, which I doubt anybody watching this is, it comes with a little USB. Plug it into the car, and then the charging, instead of having a cradle or having to unscrew things and plug things in, it just magnet mount charges on, slaps on there. So, and I got a bunch of these little chargers now because I have different Olights. So that's the new flashlight Olight sent me. And it seems the live stream is working, so that's a positive. That means I'm a go with this, and I'll probably put up on Instagram when I'm going to do this live stream. So people can come on, and the author can come on. Maybe we have a whole conversation about the book and what it's about. That would be fun. And that's it for today. So let's go up to the top. We take some comments and questions and whatnot. Going to be a quick one today. It's Halloween. I go pick the kids up from school. I'm just stopping at the UPS mailbox to pick all this stuff up. Go pick the kids up. Go trick-or-treating. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hey, from New York. Hello. Happy Halloween from Germany. Woo, hello. Trick or treat, Tommy. Mostly trick. I got to work tonight. Aaron Hudson says something in French. No idea what you're talking about. Okay, here we go. We're gonna let's look at that. We'll try to decipher what Aaron's saying today. Chat your suggestion on duty pistol. If I'm understanding this correctly, what you're asking is, what are my suggestions for people on a duty pistol? I'm assuming you don't know anything about handguns, and that's why you're asking it, and that this is for police or security use, because that's what a duty pistol generally is. If you're in the military, they're generally just going to give you a duty pistol to use. And a lot of police departments are just going to give you a duty pistol to use. So if you're getting into a police department or a security company, they're just going to give you a duty pistol to use, and you don't know anything about them, just take the one they give you and then figure out whether or not you like it, and then decide what you're going to get from there if you have that option. Now, if you're a cop and you're getting a new duty pistol because you're just starting into police work, sorry about the weird shadow effect from the light. If you're just getting into police work and you don't really know anything about handguns and you have to buy one for work, which is a situation I find myself in, a lot of my new trainees find themselves in, my suggestion is as follows. Go to the gun store, one that rents pistols, and go rent a Glock 19 and shoot it a little bit. Get a Glock 19, get like 100 rounds of 9mm ammo, right? Put 50 rounds through it. This is assuming you know about the basic rules of gun safety. You bring someone with that can, show you how to use it. Put about 50 rounds through it. Decide what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and then try other stuff. Preferably in the same caliber. A 9mm is just cheap and easy to use, and it's not a problem for most people to shoot and get good with. Take that, take the 50 rounds, shoot them through the Glock 19, and be like, let me try a different trigger. Go get a SIG P226. Go get an H&K with a LEM trigger in it. Go get another striker fire pistol. Try a Walther. Now understand that your department or company are probably going to have rules about what brands and types of pistols you can use. So keep those in mind when you're deciding what you're going to try. And then shoot a few rounds through this and shoot a few rounds through that and see what you like and what you don't like. And then decide whether you're going to go to something else, something bigger, something smaller. And then at least you're making an informed decision about it. If you have to go in, you don't know anything about guns, they're like, you're going to the police academy tomorrow, you gotta pick one. Go to the gun store with your little letter from your department that lets you walk in and walk out with it if you're in a crazy state like I am, and sit down at the counter and go, okay, Glock 19, Glock 17. Pick them up. This is assuming you can't go shoot them. Be like, which one of these feels better? And that's it. Pick one and buy it. They're the same price, so it's going to be about, which one you think is going to work better for you, and then take it. Because you really can't go wrong with either one of those. Rational Routine says, what's the most boring job in police work? Day shifter. I don't know. I haven't done all jobs in police work, so I don't know what the most boring one is. And that's going to depend on what you like and what you don't like. See, traffic division would be boring for me, but a lot of guys really like it, so it's a matter of preference. Ryan E says, hey Tommy, happy Halloween. It's been a while since we've had nice weather in Chicago for Halloween. Haha, keep up the great work and stay safe. I'll be on midnight tonight. We'll see how nice the weather is. Aaron Hudson says, sorry about the French. Okay, but did I get it right? Is that what you were asking, Aaron? Let me know. I think that's what you were asking. Rational Routine says, does county law overrule state law or federal law? Well, the feds have the concept of supremacy, so you can't really overrule federal law under our current understanding of how constitutional law works. County law in most places doesn't overrule state law. Now, here in Illinois, we have what's called home rule, which allows municipalities, and that would include counties, but also down to cities and even library districts, to make ordinances that preempt state law. There's pretty defined circumstances where they can do that, but it is a thing that does exist in some places. Jesse Hall says, what's the most incredible stop you've ever made as a cop? I don't know. The most incredible? Well, we caught a kidnapping once from a self-initiated stop. From just a silly traffic stop. I mean, not silly traffic stop, but it was like blowing a stop sign. Oh, woo! Ended up being a suspect in a kidnapping. So that was pretty cool. But like big story to talk about. Most of those I don't know how long ago they were. You know, like we pulled the guy through the window type of thing. Like people who talk about that and aren't absolutely sure it's been longer than 7 years. A little goofy in the head if you ask me. I know there's a lot of guys out on the internet that do that, but like a little goofy in the head. You don't talk about those things publicly until 7 years is up because of civil liability. That's an issue for them. It's not, I'm not doing it. All right. So just a little test of the live stream. Seems to be working. Thank you all 40 or 60 or however many of you came on to check it out today. So coming up in the future, the Rookie Handbook live stream. Hit that bell notification if you haven't hit that bell notification. We're going to do a review of the book. I've read through it. Here's a quick overview. And we're going to talk about it a little bit, hopefully get the author on so you can answer some questions back and forth. And other stuff that's coming up on the channel, the Hacket equipment, Ear Pro, and then the SR2 whatever baton flashlight from Olight. It's coming up. Till next week, you guys be safe and take care of each other.